I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome, everyone. Our board has adopted Policy Procedure 1400, Meeting Conduct, Order of Business, and Quorum. This policy and procedure are available on the school district website. By adopting this policy, board meetings must be conducted in a civil, orderly, and business-like manner. This means that whether we are school directors, district staff, students, members of the community, or some other guests, we all must follow the same standard of civility during school board meetings. Generally, the first item of business of every regular school board meeting is comment period, which is something we value. This is an opportunity for visitors to be recognized and make brief comments. We have a sign-in sheet for those who wish to speak. This allows us to call you forward. If we have members of the public who are attending remotely and would like to speak, please enter your name in the text box and we will call in. Total time for public comments is 30 minutes, and each speaker has a maximum of 3 minutes. And also for record, we are now recording meetings, and those will be available on the website as well. First order of business is approval of the regular school board meeting minutes for Thursday, May 30th, 2020.
I move to approve the regular school.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. We also need approval for the special school board meeting for graduation on June 8th, 2024.
We approve the special board meeting minutes for attendance at graduation on Saturday, June 8th, 2024.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Is there?
No.
Okay. Next order of business is approval of the consent agenda. Do I have a motion?
I'll move to approve the consent agenda.
All in favor of approving the consent agenda, say aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Okay. School reports for us.
We don't, but we do have payroll, because this meeting's going to order.
So basically on July we'll have budget hearing, so anyways. Which basically, since there's nobody in the audience, at a moment for this. So this is kind of our whole snapshot of the school year, obviously. And so, although, you know, our yearly average to date is at that 482.10, around a 465. So we are overall up 17.9 students. But like I said, we have chosen to go with the last month enrollment, which is kind of how we usually. And so, and then our running start, we were under budgeted for that too. So we were budgeted only 10. No, not average. For 15.66. Open Doors, we didn't have anything budget for because that's a newer program, and we do have lead as of June, and I think we're going to have the 2 transitional kindergarten classes. That's just the one that was budgeted for, so that brings our quite a bit higher to the higher coverage. point, we are only going to be budgeting for one TK class for next year due to the numbers, but I can always change this like. So for the month of May, our payroll was 775,400. 76,000. By the higher with the cash, the sick leave buyouts, and then the vacation buyouts, and then they do have a stipend for the PSE that they always give us a little portion of vacation that's not really based off. Not based off, like they don't get 5 days or whatever, it's just a portion out with their CBA. So that will, so next, maybe 80,000 to 100,000 more, that's where you're going to see it. So anyhow, all the other ones, so let's put this. Working days is in that. Okay.
Student report for going through August. Carrie, you have a report for us?
Sure, so real quick, crazy last weekend, right? Friday was the 6th grade stepping up ceremony, very well attended. Saturday was graduation, very well attended. Monday was the 8th grade stepping up ceremony, and Tuesday was the kindergarten graduation. Last day was school, very, very busy, and again, that was all those 8th grade, the 6th grade, that was really in response to the community forum fall, where folks were like, can't we get back to our traditions of doing these things, and it's not fair to the 8th graders just because we're a 7 through 12 that they don't get to experience that. So I think Christy, Jackie, Tabby Wold, and Jennifer Henderson, like just were key in pulling all of that off. Plus field day, or maybe a field day. Field day takes a lot of volunteers. Casa Wing runs that, does a great job. So that was well attended, and there was field day for the secondary as well. So lots of glitter on the floors, and popcorn smell.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, it was fun. Summer activities, so we, there's so much going on. I'll give you guys a copy. I sent a letter out to staff just talking about the different maintenance that's gonna happen around the district. Several things were left off of there, like the water bottle filling stations will be installed, the weight room. We're just waiting for the contractor to start with that, but just the AC, just a lot of things going on. Boys and Girls Club has 50 students signed up for summer program. It will run at the same time as our extended school year, and so instead of us sending a bus just for our students in extended school year, we'll send a larger bus and do the transportation for both. Anyway, so that's in July 9th through August 1st. So Paul and crew have a month to do a lot of work, basically. And then the other thing is we will be bargaining with the Upper Skagit Valley Education Association at the end of June. June 26th is our day. We're hoping to get it done in one day. And they have all new leadership that they'll send out an email soon. A new crop of younger leaders. So the older ones, Sherry and Sarah Beth and Renata, they said they've done their time. And then, well, I can talk about it when we get to the last item on the agenda, so, yeah.
6 students.
Good, excellent.
And so it's gonna be a fascinating group. I get to work with them 1 or 2 days a week, and they're good, all good people, and
Yeah.
real different one from the other, and so
Good, that's excellent. We're trying to hire 2
All right.
to help with, like decommissioning Chromebooks that we're getting rid of and helping with the library cleanup. So, yeah, and then the town concrete. There's multiple, so DVR, Department of Vocational Rehabilitation, has money for students with disabilities or suspected disabilities. Some farm to school employees might be hired through that, but others are just hired through farm to school. So, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's right.
Good, thanks.
On to old business. Approval, for the final reading of policy 2124, physical education and health.
I'll move that we approve the final.
Okay. All in favor, say aye. Also need approval of the final reading of policy 5004, the infection control program.
5004, infection control.
All in favor, say aye. All opposed? Motion carries. And last, old business is approval of the final reading of 1 recess and physical activity. All in favor, say aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Business. Well, the first reading of policy 5203, staff assistance program.
I move that we approve the first reading of policy 5203.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Also need approval of the first reading of policy 6702, wellness. All in favor, say aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Assessment and school improvement plan for 2025.
I'll move that. Assessment and school improvement.
All in favor, say aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Program plan for the 2023-2024. Wait, is that true?
Yeah, the 24-25 will come out soon.
So this is just for what we've already done? Okay. Just clarifying. I'm done with this school year.
They just sent out the survey
Oh,
for me to be able to fill it out for this school year, so.
okay. So we do need approval of the highly capable program plan for the 23-24 school year. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Approval of the Upper Skagit Coaches Association 2-year agreement for August 2024 through August 2026.
We approve Coaches Association 2-year agreement for August 2024.
All in favor, say aye. All opposed? Motion carries. We need approval of resolution 1479, appointment of Carrie Heckler to serve as affirmative action officer and Title IX compliance officer for the remainder of the 2023-24 school year.
I will move the approved resolution 14, appointment of Carrie Copeland to serve as affirmative action officer. 9. Title IX compliance officer for the remainder of the 2020.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Also need approval of resolution to invest 78, in favor say aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Next is approval of surplus sale on July 19th, 2024 and July 20th, 2024.
This page, because I was not able to pull this up, so what are we selling?
Yeah, so can you click on it?
Yep. I can.
I could not pull it up.
You, on your computer,
Uh-uh.
could any of you?
All of them, no.
We can only open, starting on Monday, this happened, like mid-meeting, something switched, and we can only open PDFs, we can't open the docs anymore.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, what this is Paul and I were talking, and I was like, hey, I wanna clear out that high school library. Well, we can, oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Mine's
That is,
yours work.
that's,
What the heck?
Mine's
oh,
not
maybe it's gonna work. Okay, here we go. Okay. So Nathaniel added monitors to it as well.
Oh, okay. So, there it is. Okay, so in order to move ahead with the library project, the high school library project, we need to clear out the old. And so our policy, current policy says, we can't, if we're getting rid of old stuff that has no value or minimal value, we can let students take books. So the 2 weeks before July 19th, I'm gonna advertise to families certain hours. Your students can come, take whatever books they want. And then July 20th is the fly-in, so what I figured is July 19th would be the surplus, which would be for the scrap bus, the bicycles, Nathaniel has a whole bunch of older monitors, and these books that would then be part of the surplus sale on the 19th, but we'll hold it on the 20th as well. Oh, and the old weight room equipment, like the rusty barbells and stuff. So then on the 20th during fly-in, whatever didn't get taken, we could have big signs up like, hey, we're clearing out the high school library, and we'll have hundreds of people here that hopefully would just go, cool, we want books, or we want dumbbells, or we want a monitor, or we want, just to get that
They can just
traffic.
take it.
What I was gonna say, how does surplus sale work?
We still have to, we'll have the list, and we'd still say, see, it says a suggested amount, $5, so,
Yeah.
$5 or whatever. So for the monitors, and then how did he list the books? See various
He put
dumbbells.
various pricing, so I don't know how
So
we wanna
basically,
do
this is
that.
estimated value, if somebody says, I'll give you 50 cents, we'll be like, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but then after the 20th, so now we've given away to students, we have surplus sale 19th and 20th, then we can just leave it out and, yeah. So anyway, that's the plan, because we realize it needs to be advertised in the paper. It needs to be board approved, and if we didn't do this board meeting, it couldn't be advertised in July, and then we're stuck in another year of
You know, I
having to break up.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah.
No, because and they are, yes, moving it,
They're gonna do it.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Okay, do I have a motion then for approval of the surplus sale on July 19th, 2024 and July 20th, 2024?
Surplus sale on July 19th, 2024, and July 20th, 2024.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, all opposed? Motion carries. And now we'll approve our comments.
No.
Future meetings, our next regular work session will be Monday, July 22nd at 6 p.m. here in this room. There will be a budget hearing preceding the regular board meeting on Thursday, July 25th at 5:30, and then the next regular board meeting will follow at 6 p.m. on Thursday, July 25th. Okay. And we do have an executive session. Carrie, you're talking how long you think it will be?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. Brilliant.
Okay.